Hey everybody, this is Gordon Overkill. I am going to play the second episode with Sally, the level 7 Drakish weaponsmith that we started yesterday. But before we start, I want to say thank you to Cordy82, Grubble Wobble, Stingray1, Blitzerkid6, Tanteres and Heklapar, who gave me some nice hints and feedbacks on YouTube and on the ADOM forum. Thanks a lot, guys, I really appreciate it. And I hope that there will be more feedback in the course of the action. So now let's just start with the next episode. To remind you, in the first episode, Sally dived into the village dungeon and made the completely did the healer quest. You can see now she's able to heal herself a little, which is very nice. And in the end, he ended up in the outlaw settlement, where she wanted to check the black market. Maybe she will sell some stuff there, and she also wants to learn the pickpockets talent because it's somehow cool to have it, although I almost never use it. So, but I still remember that there was a hostile outlaw leader somewhere walking around this level. This guy has to die at first. I guess it's him. No, oh god, not. Here he comes. Where does he stay? Here he is. Hostile outlaw leader. Yeah, that's him. Let's see if we can kill him from a distance. Moderately injured. Missed. Critically injured. And one more hit. Let's try it with a very aggressive hit. What the fuck? Okay, that's not so good. We stay on coward mode and try to kill this guy with our acid breath. Was it M? Yeah. This blood. The outlaw hits you. Oh. One more acid breath. It does not really work. He was already critically injured before, wasn't he? We definitely need to get to a distance. Ouch. That should give us a speed bonus. Okay, he runs away. That's good. From a distance, we will kill him. So. Okay, fuck. Change to the rocks. Acid breath. We need to outrun him. How fast is he? 100. How fast are we? 93. Oh fuck. Oh no. We need to defend to survive one more round in order to drop our anvil. Now we should be faster. 103. That's enough. Yeah. And we managed to kill him with our acid breath. Thanks for this hint, guy. I do not exactly remember it, but several of the guys who gave me feedback said that I should try to use the acid breath in critical situations, and this was definitely a critical situation. Oh my god. Did I destroy all those Skugari, by the way? No, there are 4 of them left. Maybe we should soon start to practice another weapon. Let's just first see what we can identify in the shop. Ration burn. Potion of cure poison. So we would have known if we had a potion of cure poison, which we had if we just visited the shop before we went into the dungeon. Okay, that's a good reason to visit this shop in the very beginning. That you can identify a couple of items that would have saved us from all the panic when Sally got poisoned on the bottom level of the village dungeon. Out of door creation, there are some quite nice items here. A fireproof blanket. Wow, that's nice. Lots of Skugari, which is also very good because she knows how to use them. But I guess for the moment That's all we need. Let's check how much we would be paid for a couple of these items. For example, that's what we're going to check at first. Broadsword, 37, sell it. Hatchet, 71, sell it. 19 for a battle axe, that's quite a lot. We might try to check it out, not sell it. But 105 is even better, so we sell the one for 94. Crude knife will be sold, warhammer sold, warhammer sold. Golden amulet, 45, no. 14 for your gloves, no, that's not so good. Small shield, 22. Medium shield, 41, that's what we're going to keep. Leather cap, 6, might actually be cursed. So equip the medium shield. Oh, that's not a bad one. What else did I want to check? One of those weapons, I think, the above battle axe. 1d6 plus 4. Well, it's definitely not better than our large mithril hammer. Going to sell all those weapons. The small shield. Scimitar, battle axe, battle axe. Okay. Then we want to check which of the slings is, the one is 6 and the other one is 2. The one for 2 will be sold, 6 will very likely be uncursed, and the crossbow is uncursed too, I think. Yeah. So at first change to using quarrels. Nice. Do we want to sell anything else? The throwing dagger, never gonna use that. That one too. A huge manual. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to sell for the moment, I think. That gives us 1,500. Can we buy anything nice with 1,500? Cure poison, but we already have one. Darkness, but we're not good enough at reading. Mithril quarrels. Those are nice. Gonna buy those. Boost, healing. Well, nothing else that we want to buy right now. But those quarrels are definitely very nice to have. So, getting hungry. Oh damn, it's not so good. Maybe we should also buy this iron ration. Where's the goblin corpse? Maybe large ration is cheaper. Yeah, buy the large ration. That's a little waste of money, but I think it's hard to avoid. So at first chat with this guy. Learning the pickpocket skill. I mainly learn pickpockets because I do not want to get it from a scroll of education or something later. So now eat the large ration. And this guy tells us Kranach has left the area. He thanks us for saving the carpenter. And I'd love to meet the carpenter. Where is he? Must be somewhere walking around in town. Come on, carpenter, show yourself. Here he is. He also trains us a skill that I do not want to learn with the scroll, which is bridge building. So now we are starting to starve. That's not so good. Directly buy one of these large rations and eat it. So, and we will buy a couple more of those. Large ration for 18. Not attack the child, no. So, pay for 5 large rations, that should be enough for the moment. So, and now the next thing we're going to do, as suggested by Grobble Wobble, is we will take a look into this dungeon and see how far we get in here. What do we have? A Kobold hostile, Rock Thrower hostile, Giant Red hostile. At first we have to kill those guys. We have to quickly find those downstairs in here. Okay, teleported away. This guy's hostile, I guess, yeah. Anyway, we do not want to quickly kill many monsters, but we want to keep them alive as long as possible. Getting hungry, that's not so good. I should have eaten a little more before. And here are the downstairs. At first, we... Oh, and the blanket right next to them. Perfect. Nice! Without big problems, we found the blanket and made it to the unremarkable dungeon. And that's going to be our next aim. To successfully get through the unremarkable dungeon. Check if there is a trap at this door. 2, 3, 4, 5. Does not seem so. Kick it. Goblin Berserker is neutral, so we might keep it that way. Now he's hostile, so we might fight him. A leather armor might be slightly better than the one we're using. Here are the downstairs. There is a buzzing sound, which means there are bees on this level, and I'd prefer to stay away from this beast, at least for the next time to come. Dwarf, if we're lucky, he drops a pickaxe for us. Okay, she has got a corrupting touch and she hits us. Blue gunlets, good. We're using Chorus of Jelly Slaying, which is, well, actually not too bad. Jelly Slaying is not the most important slaying ability. Anyway, we might at least change to our Mithril Quarrels. If we meet some bloody dangerous jellies at one point, we might be happy to have that. Dark Sage. Come on, kill him. Yeah, nice. What do we fear? Glibbering Mouth. It's a jelly, but not one so dangerous that we would need slaying abilities to get rid of it. Okay, and here we've got the bees. And I think let's keep it this way. At least for the moment. Close the door. Leave that level. Because I do not want to risk creating some Überbees. So, second level. I did not pay attention. What message did we get? Nothing. The spear barely misses you. So let's pick up this spear. Well, do we really want to use a spear? Somehow I don't think so. If not, we find a higher metal spear. That would be something different. Quarter stuff. Wow! A plate mail! That's definitely nice. Hasta la vista! Clothes. Hello? Plate mail. Let's check if it is cursed. It is not even cursed. Perfect. Here we've got a very nice increase to our equipment, and this guy does not even care about it because he can pierce through our armor. So I should rather have fought him in a more defensive way, but I didn't do so. I was too happy about the fact that we just found a very nice armor and increased our armor class to level 10, which is a whole lot better than it was before. Dudes, now I feel a lot more comfortable. Okay, cannot increase alertness, but we can continue to work on athletics, and I even put a second one on it, so we reach more than 80 points. And food preservation, definitely. At least 2 points this time. You might be wondering why Sally is still carrying this heavy anvil with her, which takes a whole lot of her carrying capacities. The reason is that maybe we have the chance to find an anvil in this unremarkable dungeon, and if we did so, not an anvil, a forge, and if we found a forge in here, we might actually try to make use of this forging ability of her. Kick. So, almost done with this level. Already got crossbows at level 1, soon we will have it at level 2. That's nice. Out of ammunition, well, I will just use these jelly slayers. They are really not so important that I should save them through the whole game. I will very likely have some new jelly slayers when I need them. Giant raccoon. And crossbows 2. A wand is also always nice to have, might be something truly helpful. Eat this guy. Okay, we're already at heavy burden levels. Sling bullets, okay. Was there any message at this level? You fall down the stairs. Ah, nice to know. That might have been painful. Here's the door. Hello, Gelatino's cube. I've got some slaying ammunition for you. But still no forge inside, which is a little sad. Okay, plant rations. Oh. This is a dangerous foe. How quick is he running? 98. They are able to paralyze by touch. They are able to mimic objects. Yeah, I know that. I think he just paralyzed us. Let us see if we can kill him with acid breath. Oh no, acid breath doesn't work against him. So maybe we should just get to defensive mode. I do not know if... and attack him. I do not want to get paralyzed. Have we got a potion of healing, by the way? No, we do not. Severely wounded, come on. Oh fuck. Cross your fingers, guys. That's not good. Okay, we survived the paralyzation. That's good. We've got a very nice defense protection value, at least. Kobold has to die. And the mimic has to die too. Whew. Did it. Those mimics are never to be underestimated. So are outlaw leaders. But I think the outlaw leader will be a lot less dangerous than last time because we have greatly improved protection by now. Okay, that was easy. A blanket, okay. Interesting. Okay. This is without a doubt a cat, and to be honest, we do not want to kill this cat. Go away, cat. Okay, it was not hostile. That was lucky. So here we've got some closed downstairs. That's already good to know. Was there any message on this level? No, there wasn't. We've died. And I am slowly but surely running out of quarrels. Let's see if we can train it a little more. As long as we have got a stack of 3 quarrels, that's okay for me. But less would be maybe a little too little. And that's so. This door is locked, so let's check if it is also trapped. Yeah, it is. And that means that we are going to use another special tactic that I was told about on the forum. Let us just try to throw this anvil through this door. Bam! Nice. Because that's a nice way to destroy these doors, these trap doors, without getting in danger of being hit by the traps. This one's also trapped. So let's just do it once again. Anvil. Throw the anvil through the door. Somehow that's already very, very nice to imagine how that looks. Our lizard girl stands in front of the trapdoor, finds the trap and says, I need a special tactic to get through there, and then she throws her anvil through the door. A small problem might be that we are currently running out of food. We have just 1 seed left, and here, interesting. Some herbs. Here we've got herbs. Okay. We find 1 herb down here, and I'd love to know what it is, but I could never risk. Okay, it is a herb that you can use in the use spot, which means it's either Moss of Moralen or Spansweet, which would both be quite nice. So, keep it that way. Let us see if we can secure any more herbs down here. If that was Moss of Moralen, that would mean that the herb right above of it would be Morgia root, which would be, of course, amazing. That would mean that we might visit this level a couple more times in the future. Here! Ha! Even more herbs! Okay, this is Ox. Oh, he drops us some food, and that's very nice of him. So, let's check this food. Herbs. Herbs. Let us harvest until we destroy 1 spot. So, do the same down here. Of course, now I'd love to know if I've maybe got some stomophilia. Okay, alright. This guy should rather not hit us. Let's fight him in normal mode. Nice. Yeah, because we're getting hungry already. What could we do? We do not... It is possible that maybe one of those scrolls we have got 2 of might be Identify, because Identify is quite likely to find. How good is our reading? Literacy 8. Oh, fuck. Dark Elven Warrior. Okay, he poisoned us. We have to kill him. Severely. Come on, kill him. Oh, man, that does not look so good. Starving, that's the problem. I should not use the acid press while not having anything to eat. Just eat the earthling bread right now. How is his status? Severely injured. We are poisoned. We need to kill this guy, there's no other way. Critically injured, and he's dead. So now let's see how his poison does. If we take too much damage, we should change to drinking our potion of cure poison. But we've got only one, so I would love to avoid it. Oh, something to eat, that's good to have. Let's see if our hit points fall below 40. We will definitely drink the antidote. They do not. We survived the poison. Nice. We've got 4 different kinds of herbs. That's really nice. And it might be that we even have got some Morgia root among them. That would be amazing. Earthling bread is also amazing. Especially for a starving character. Here we've got a acid trap. Oh, additional quarrels. That's very nice. We could maybe drop those clothes, which are grab this. And maybe also the leather armor, because it's quite heavy. I do not want to be at strained exclamation mark. I prefer to be just strained. Okay. Yellow ooze. I like it that we meet. Okay, hand axes are not so good anyway. Drop the hand axe. The crude knife is not so important. Ordinary spear is not so important. Short sword, very likely also not so important. Yeah. Okay, a troll. Let's see how we do against him. Hope he does not hit us. But anyway, we've got a nice protection value. I'm not so afraid at the moment. Not being afraid is maybe the worst thing that can happen in ADOM. Very often, that's the last thing you think before you die. Barrage flavor, okay. The biggest problem at the moment is definitely food. So I'm really happy about everybody who is so kind to drop a corpse for me at the moment, but they do not do so. Food preservation is at 54 and 60 is the magic number where we get a lot more corpses. Dance might become a real problem that we were quite unlucky. You hear the wind howling. You know what that means? That means that on this level there actually is a forge. Giant bat corpse, great. Eat it. And having a forge on this level means that we will soon start to apply our smithing skill. But at first, of course, we have to get rid. Here is the forge. Great. Do we have any crap items with us? Just to try it. For example, this sickle, well, the ordinary mace. Let's try what we can make out of this mace. Apply smithing on the mace. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Melt metallic items. The mace. Do we want to continue? Oh no, not while the Lorcrotta fights us. Lorcrottas are quite dangerous. Let's see. Ouch. Severely wounded. Ouch. Okay. Oh no, a Minotaur. That's a rather dangerous level. What's going on? The Lorcrotta attacks the Minotaur. Very nice. Thanks, Minotaur. This was an alarm trap. And now? The Minotaur is killed by the female doppelganger. Nice. Okay, and we go into defensive mode and fight the doppelganger. Okay, he hits us with our protection value. Oh, we should be, I was about to say we should be rather safe, but take a look, he punched us down to 38 HP. Whew. But anyway, these were some very dangerous opponents, and they killed themselves. That was nice of them. Getting closer to level 4 in crossbows, which will be definitely nice to have. Additional damage and to hit probability. Recovery potion, cool. So we continue to descend. Oh no, getting hungry again. Copper ring, okay. Skull club. Maybe later. Have we got anything to eat except those herbs? No, we have not. We also do not have a prayer. So if we do not find anything soon, we will have to use extreme methods. Elven chainmail, great. Okay. Now let's see if we've got a scroll of identify. Oh fuck. Hopefully that was not the one. I'm just too bad at reading. We need to do something. We've got a couple of potions, but it's very risky to drink these potions unidentified. But first, maybe we've got the last prayer. 9. We do not. I think we have no other choice but to randomly, let's hope that we maybe have stomophilia. Eat one of each herb. Strange herb. Begin with this one. Bitter taste. Okay. Don't know what that means. Second one. Tastes like mint. Mint is Morgia root. Okay. Good to know. C is Morgia. Poisoned, that sucks. And the last one was stomophilia. Okay, we were poisoned right now. We're going to drink our potion of cure poison. But we know now, let us definitely remember that this herb is Morgia root, C, and I is stomophilia. Damn, that was a very, very, very deadly situation. Let's eat some more of these Morgias. Morgia. Morgia. And Morgia for training. Let us also unequip this plate mail and drop it to the ground. Therefore, equip the elven chainmail. So we are not strained exclamation mark anymore. Might pick it up later, but at first we have to do something about this food problem. But I just wonder if we know a spot with stomophilia, wouldn't it be worth to just get back there and harvest as much stomophilia as we can? But we do not have herbalism. That might take some time. I do not think that that works without herbalism. Anyway, I'm really glad that we did not yet starve to death. That was really close. Oh, that's really dangerous. A whole room full of fire lizards. Maybe we have got a fireproof blanket, but we cannot say that for sure. Definitely we have to go to a distance before we start killing this guy. Level 9, okay, that's good. What do we improve? Food preservation, food preservation, and food preservation, and we did not give it to 60. Fuck. We also get a new talent, but this time I'm not really sure what to choose. What do we go for? We have Treasure Hunter, which is great, of course. We might want to maybe, because we are carrying this anvil with us and we really have to care about our early game survival, we'll take the Porter talent. Yes, we take it. So now we're just burdened, which greatly reduces our food consumption. Yeah. There would have been talents which are better in the long term, but at the moment the biggest danger for this character is definitely starvation. So he even picks up this candy, although it does not satiate that much. Here comes the next lizard. The strange sound that you might be hearing right now is my cat, who decided to play a little with us. Oh! A longsword that might even be adamantium. Adamantium longsword. I have to check this. Corrupting adamantium longsword. I think corrupting is not very good. Bad luck. Getting hungry. So soon we will eat another stomophilia. When I say soon, I mean now. Not think that hellhounds leave corpses. But on the other hand, I'm quite sure that lizards leave corpses. Might be worth taking out these lizards just in order to eat them. Here they are. Let us see. Ha! Very nice. A fire lizard corpse. That's what we wanted. Directly eat it. That also gives us fire resistance, which is also not too bad to have. But the more important thing is that it satiates us. Okay, we do not have a fireproof blanket, as it seems. Come on. Glowing potion. Were this all? Oh, I think that these were all. Too bad. Well, what I also know is that this is the last level of the unremarkable dungeon. Still 2 stomaphilias left. That's not too bad. Leucrotta, which is neutral. Still neutral? Yeah. Attention room and herbs on this level. Aha, interesting. Maybe we can find some more stomaphilia. Ghouls are rather dangerous, so I'm always happy when they do not reach the end fight. We are definitely running out of quarrels. I'd love to get crossbows to level 4 before I change to the sling. Okay. Mimic. Mimics must die. Moderately wounded. He seems to panic. Okay, then panic. Strange herbs. Gonna collect them. These two. So, and he's dead. Here we've got some more herbs. Demon daisies, okay. On stomaphilia? Yeah, another stomaphilia, that was nice. Ah, fuck. Mixed tension room. Dangerous. At first, get out of here, back into the corridor. But before we do so, let's check what we can see here. That's really dangerous. A king cobra, berserker lord, female hill giant, chaos brothers, Gnoll, raider, bugbear, stone golem, werewolf lord. Oh no, I'm definitely going to run away from here as quick as possible. So, bye fuckers. Now the Leucrotta became hostile. That's not surprising. Glad we were able to slay it. So, but this is definitely a dangerous level and I'm not going to try it. So, we need to kill these guys because they followed us and the berserker lord is quite dangerous, so let's get back into the corridor and fight him one-on-one. Oh, okay. Which level? I think he has low protection, so let's try it in defensive mode. Slightly. Moderately. Oh, he hit us severely. Critically. And he's dead. Nice. Large bat corpse will be eaten. And we are going to close. We'll try to close that door. That would be nice if that worked. So, that's nice. Whew. Okay. This was the Unremarkable Dungeon. I think, guys, this was a very nice episode. Sally managed to successfully get through the Unremarkable Dungeon. She found some interesting stuff. For example, she secured a couple of herb patches. She also managed to find a forge, which she is surely going to use in the future. And she managed to reach the High Mountain Village. And that's what we're going to do in the next episode. See what the High Mountain Village shop has to offer. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be back for the next episode. Bye, everybody.